if you haven't done it in the past. And guess what? Let's begin. And we do have 8 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Passionate, yes. 4 of Pentacles is the energy, but I'm gonna guard myself a bit. I am going to tame myself a bit. I am going to think about myself a bit. But passion, yes. Cupid's arrows and communication. Scorpio, somebody here is sending a message, and this can be your energy that I'm reading, so that's why I want you to use your intuition and your better judgment. We have a lot of passion, but we also have the 6 of Swords energy. It's the energy of, yes, I love this woman, yes, I love this man, but I need peace of mind. 6 of Swords, right, is the energy of, I don't want the trouble, you know. It has to be a peaceful connection. It has to be a natural connection. We don't need torments of life. Well, we get torments of life, but if we have them in our own home, that's another problem. I want to say. We do have 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Yes, that is passion, but somebody is a little bit defensive, in self-protection mode. That is this energy of, yeah, but what about some quiet time, you know? This is the energy, if you're going to protect yourself and be like this, I am going to be like this. I'm gonna mirror back, you know, the behavior. 8 of Wands and the Temperance. I love this. Can be a Sagittarius, of course, but the Temperance is all about compromise. So this is your soulmate, the person you are dealing with, the person you love. They are willing to compromise. They are willing to bring balance, to do their fair share, because they are passionate and they believe in this, right? So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. It's kind of the energy, no, I don't want drama. And speaking of drama, we do have the Devil, Capricorn energy, in reverse, thank God, 3 of Swords, and the Justice. Capricorn, Libra energy, okay? Again, this energy of, it pains me, the Devil energy. The Devil is fears, is ego, jealousy, obsession, something unnatural, something unhealthy. In this, Scorpio, can be your person, can be together, this dynamic, and being hurt by the imbalance and the jealousy and the fears and the obsession, okay? You know whose energy is this. Can be yours when you had enough. Can be the person, can be both together. You might feel that this is so out of balance, and we need balance because the energy of justice is here. You need fairness and balance and kindness and important decisions, right? How about we make this a very balanced home, right? And connection and relationship. So, of course, for some of you, the Devil might be third-party situations and stuff, and we might still be hurt because of it. And the universe is saying, yeah, but balance is within you, right? We get the Justice. It's in reverse. You can work on your own balance. Maybe not of the connection, because it takes two to tango, right? But we can work on our own inner balance and inner strength. So let's see, Scorpio, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and the possible outcome. You, the person you are dealing with, and bottom of the deck, the defensiveness card again. Somebody is defensive, and this is what hurts the connection. Somebody is finding excuses. Somebody is, when we have conversations, right? And I hope it doesn't happen often, but, life is what it is. So, and we have conversations, and they come from a place of honesty, and they come from a place of love. And we might say something, and the other person reacts, and it becomes a blame game, right? Where we because we don't want to address the issue like in a more intimate way. We might turn the heat to the other person because they feel the heat when we ask questions, right? So I don't know, maybe it feels like that is this blame game and defensiveness that we get into, and then that is the best one, we're gonna stop the conversation there, right? And somebody leaves and the other person keeps talking with themselves. So can be one of that energies, right, of defensiveness, because we might feel attacked, or maybe the words that are coming out of our mouth, sometimes they may be blunt and hurting, and we don't want to, but it happens. That's why it takes trust and really believing that the purpose is to make the connection work and not to destroy people. Scorpio, let's see in the past on your side. We do have the King of Swords upright and the Knight of Cups. So we have you upside down and King of Swords. Of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Honestly, I believe that this is about a connection getting cold. King of Swords, that is this energy of distance, of perspective, of holding back. This is the energy of I went through fire once, and that's why I have a sword now. So I cut off right from the start something that doesn't serve me, right? So I don't know if this was your approach. I don't know if this was their approach, but clearly we had you a little bit out of balance and a little bit emotional about this connection. Knight of Cups in reverse is kind of overwhelming emotions. I don't want to say like out of balance or something, but definitely extremely emotional, and also maybe frustrated with this. King of Swords, it's perfect when we expect communication, right? Because we know we are going to get exactly what the person thinks. But it has a frustration in terms of blocking, right? So probably you felt in the past that this, they are putting a wall between you and them. This is how it feels. They put a wall, and it was kind of, it was the end of the world to kind of go on the other side of the wall, right? And it became stressful and frustrating, and trying to make sense in some way of what's going on, and got you emotional, or maybe emotionally tired, right? That's another one. We hit walls every single time. We might lose emotional balance over this. Now this person of yours, Scorpio, they were in the past in the Ten of Swords in reverse energy and the Page of Wands. One is a lot of pain that they were trying to recover from, an ending. Probably you asked them distance, or maybe the way something that changed. And again, you swap sides, right? You only take sides. You only take the one that resonates. But we have on this side, this person of yours, recovering in pain. Might be a medical condition, might be a physical condition. Well, it's one and the same, but can also be them feeling betrayed by, the coldness of this connection, and also Page of Wands in reverse. This energy of defensiveness, this energy of I am not going to talk to you. I'm not ready to speak my truth. And Page of Wands is also about passion and playfulness, so it is in reverse. Somebody got a little bit distant, less involved, less passionate, less sensual, less playful, because they were actually recovering with the Ten of Swords, right? They had stuff to work on in the past. Scorpio, mutual energies between the two of you. Six of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is too much pride to make an offer. What happened actually between the two of you in the past, while one was cold and one felt hurt? Too much pride to make an offer, too much pride to compromise, too much pride to kind of sit down and say, you know what, it's not working well right now, so what's the plan, right? How can we make it work? Is it still possible to make it work? Because sometimes we wait for a long time, or simply emotions are no longer there. We no longer understand each other. The chemistry is no longer good. The flow is no longer good, right? And sometimes we can bring it back, sometimes we can't, and that's all right. So I'm sensing that this is a little bit, And while you have a king and the knight, which speaks of you on your side being actually more mature, more awakened, more in control. Yeah, maybe emotionally a little bit touched by what happened, but still from a place of power. This person actually in the past was coming from a place of weakness and betrayal and maybe sickness. We know 10 of Swords is a medical condition for some of you, so they were in the weak spot, if we can say it like this. And now I have the Justice in reverse again. Interesting. Scorpio, where are we right now? Well, we do have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Justice in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra again. We might be a little bit out of balance. We might be concerned by the lack of fairness. For some of you, that is some secrets being revealed with the High Priestess in reverse, right? Some secrets coming out, some communication, coming your way, and we are like, zoot, this is kind of annoying, right? This throws me out of balance, of course, and out of balance. Something is unfair in this, And it's interesting, Justice in reverse as the overall energy, Justice on your side. You know how it feels. It feels like you are doing all the work to keep things in balance, and because of it, you are out of balance. Okay? Like it's all on. And it's a very mental energy, Scorpio, and this is some food for thought for some of you. High Priestess is a lot of thinking. High Priestess is a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowing. It's the energy between the dark and the light. So, and we have it with the Justice in reverse. So, some knowledge maybe that throws you out of balance, some information, some communication, maybe your own intuition for some of you. We might not, because of what happened in the past and because of overwhelming emotions and things we need, our emotional health that we need to, work on, might very well not be there for you to help with your intuition. So we might be out of balance. And the intuition and the High Priestess is the energy of being connected to the divine while being in the physical realm, right? That's the dark and the light. The light is the spirit and the dark is the world, the earth, right? The 3D and the physical dimension. So for some of you, we might not, some food for thought. You have to Major Arcana. We know it's about lessons and pieces of advice when we get them. So I would look to that form of balance that will allow you to see things through the eyes of the intuition and the spirit. Now this person of yours, we do have the Star in reverse and we do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. They are lost, and Seven of Swords is the energy of cutting corners. I don't think this is the energy of cheating, lying and deceiving. I'm not feeling it at all, but I'm sensing somebody who goes from the Ten of Swords to the Star in reverse, which is progress, okay? It goes from I'm not seeing and feeling anything but the swords in my body to, well, that is spirit and I will get guidance. I love the Seven of Swords in reverse because this is them being aware and slowly aligning to the energy that they are lying to themselves. Their life might be a lie right now. The lack of passion might come from all the swords in the world being in their body. And with the Star card starting to wish and manifest and want. And it is the guiding light, the star, right? It is the light at the end of the tunnel. So somebody slowly is starting to look out for the light, which is beautiful. Aquarius energy too. Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This is absolutely the energy of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it is the energy of patience. It is the energy of passion. It is the energy of taking the time. It is the energy of divine timing. This is also the energy of, yes, I'm still passionate. Yes, you are still passionate, but now it's not the time, right? That's the Seven of Pentacles. Now it's not the right time. And it makes sense. Overall energy, we have the Devil and the Three of Swords. We are healing. We are trying to bring back balance. We are trying to make decisions while we protect ourselves, and we are a little bit defensive. Why? Because now it's not the time. Right? Yeah, but why? Because, somebody is having a very important journey. And I'm feeling this is more your person than you. I believe you are in a good spot, in a place of power, a little bit maybe out of balance, thrown off by what happened, but still in a position of power. I'm also sensing the King of Wands is yours. Scorpio can be another fire sign, can be a fire sign. Being patient and taking the time to heal and align. But I'm sensing on your side a lot of power coming from, this strength within you. Maybe we are not listening to a couple of things, but mainly from a place of power. So energy is coming your way. We do have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Some food for thought. Maybe we are rushing into making choices. Two of Wands is choosing a path. It's about crossroads. But Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like, let's take the time to make informed decisions, educated decisions, and especially if we are choosing a path, it's quite important because we take it for a long time, for the next life cycle, right? So, and sometimes it's like every 10 years or so. For some of it depends, right, on your life path. But the idea is some food for thought, a little bit of patience, and choices. Absolutely, you have choices, which is good. Scorpio, this person wants to open up and probably will. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then you show up here, Queen of Cups in reverse. They want to open up. They are starting to open up, actually, towards the end of June. And again, timing and energies around them. But you show up all over their energy, which is good. Again, this energy of being distant, but it's their energy to, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, to open up, get closer, communicate, and gathering strength, actually, and emotional balance to do so. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Hermit and the Emperor, Virgo and Aries energy. But this is being guarded, this is protected, this is wisdom, this is thinking, both of you wanting to come towards each other in a very smart way. After life lessons and soul journey. And with the Emperor, might be a little bit of control. In all honesty, this is two people coming together, mutual energies from two different places. One is a place of control and power. One is a place of wisdom. One is a place of, I have a plan and a very rational one. The Hermit is the place of, you know what, I've done my homework and this is what I came up with, right? Two completely different energies, Scorpio. Some food for thought. For some of you, one is fully hurt, one is simply very powerful and making mind decisions, rationally knowing, oops, I'm not in balance, so I better do something about it. I'm going to be a little bit distant to control my emotions. I'm going to choose if I have to, because I need to kind of evacuate this energy of out of balance. Well, this person, or can be your energy, is beautifully coming out of hurt and betrayal, aligning themselves slowly, and opening lines of communication towards you, right? You are on their mind. But they are so beautifully, going from Ten of Swords to the Star to the Hermit, right? Aligning and then seeing the wisdom in it. Beautiful journey for them. And they do it because there is a lot of hurt here and things are out of balance and they want to make it work. Scorpio, this person wants to make it work. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we are supposed to do here. And Scorpio, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So you are actually invited. You don't have to. It's ultimately, it's absolutely your choice. But we do have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. And Scorpio, appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay? I don't feel you are guided outside this connection. On the contrary, right? You are guided to be kind and to see the opportunity to grow in this situation. So let's see the energies we need to get back into the flow. We have loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. So Scorpio, you just have to bring back this confidence that whatever the struggle, you always have spirit guides with you. We do have surrender drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So I don't know who's bringing the drama in the household, but surrender drama and joy. You need to bring back joy. This is so in line with the previous energy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do, right? We need to bring back joy. Not the justice card twice, not the harsh decisions, the cold ones, but joy and unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Joy and unity, no drama. Bottom of the deck, surrender to spirit. And it's kind of the idea of the high priestess, right? Alignment with the spirit. And we have it in reverse, so it's kind of the universe repeating, how about we align, right? Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Beautiful. I love this. Now, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe for me, please. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.